Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion and the Honor Wrestling Alliance Women's International Champion, Liv Morgan.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title. Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight. Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place. How punishing! Ooh. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Stomping down. Oh. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Debilitating attack on the leg. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Drop toe hold. Face first. Extraordinary offense from Morgan. Ripley has to stop struggling. Oh, man, what a strong kick. And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here. Wow! Hurricanrana.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy, but sometimes they can be about dominance.
Here we go. Tremendous drop kick into the cover.
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea.
Got the leg and elbow drop. Big time.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Oh, stomp. That was a strong kick. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the... With a 2-0 face breaker. Cover. 2.
Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Jumping complete shot.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Cover. And the champ wasting absolutely no time getting an early fall in this one.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. A manic set of moves from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
SOS.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Oh, look at this. Show her off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Up and around and tilt-a-whirl slam.
No, what a club. Hits the drop kick. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Firm control.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide. Are we headed towards a title change?
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Liv holds her off.
Slam. All the momentum's against Morgan now. Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Great response to Ripley then.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Boom!
Was coming there.
She might be waking up.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match. And over. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh, kick right to the back. Boom. Double stomp. Double axe handle.
Execution from the chair.
The pin.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Liv Morgan.
She successfully defends her crown. Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this 2 out of 3 falls competition with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Razor and Akon.
I hope the champ took their vitamins and got a good night of sleep, because they are in for a long battle if they want to retain.
Elbow drop. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He catches Jimmy with a counter. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh! Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. And that clearly rocked Razor a bit.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Wicked chop. Ooh, kick to the face. I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually...
Look out! Shot to the back. Caught in bad spot. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Look at this. Just cranking it out. Retaliation from Razor. Boom! Boom! Tossed back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oof! take a seat at the table. Stepping out of the ring here. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Driven down.
Uh-oh. Full mouth. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Ooh. One after another.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Off the leg. Will Razor take advantage?
Calculating the next move here. Right across the legs. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Uh-oh. Table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see.
Stiff headbutt.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Takes a big clean hit from the table.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, kick connects.
Ooh.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Getting back into the ring now. Super kick. Super kick. Good night. Super kick. Super kick. Super kick. Big back bodies up. What elevation. Boom. What a shot. Scoop slam.
He manages to spin. Terrible position for Adrian.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
So much damage inflicted.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Oh no, for the table. It's some bad intentions.
Step ahead there.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Stop right to the belly.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
To finish things off.
Oh, and Akam goes for
Will Jimmy take advantage?
and he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Akam avoids the attack.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Here goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
He's headed to the top now.
Blast off. Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Into the German.
What now? Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing. Oh no, this isn't going to be good. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
This match unleashed so much chaos. This team stands as the victors, but the toll tonight took on them could last for a long time.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really?
Can you come on, let's open? Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Deadlift.
Kidding me!
Forearm club.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go down.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Really just laying it in.
McIntyre's.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
He's struggling against this submission hold.
A tap out will not cost him the match here. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. He'll take things into the ring. Evasive maneuvering there.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the loop. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding into the ring now. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and prove that later.
My goodness. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Ooh!
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. Big time powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. McIntyre counters with power.
Future shot DDT. The workmanlike approach of McIntyre, just doing whatever it takes to lock up a win here tonight.
What a display of strength here. Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
uninterrupted surge against Cena here. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
It's just disrespectful.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
There's the win. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And the lid has been shut. R.I.P.
Here is your winner, and new Men's Triple Crown Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You could tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena's having his way.
Destructive use of the knee. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality. Stomping the arm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Bang! Not looking good. In this position.
Big time power slam.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. Clothesline hits its mark.
That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Yeah, Drew already bringing the fight there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Got them off their feet here. Pop-up cutter. Totally helpless at the moment. Cutter!
Hip toss.
He catches Cena with a counter. Future shock DDT by McIntyre.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power. say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner,
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
You are now entering, avoids contact and sends his opponent into orbit.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. Waistlock applied.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Up and down.
Power bomb. Not done yet.
Again?
And did you hear the impact of that?
Thrown down multiple times. We now know who is in control here. No doubt about that.
Power bomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance, and slam the door.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
A lift into a suplex. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back, and he's not going to start now.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. And he turned it around.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Hoisted up high here.
Enough is enough. Just
options here.
DDT! It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
And slides back into the ring.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Belly to back suplex imminent.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy. Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a burrowing spear. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Lift it up. What's next? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Brock here now. Not used to being without the momentum.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, look at the viciousness of Lesnar striking his knees into the temple.
A series of knee strikes.
Oh, Brock Lesnar may break the arm.
Come on, lock and apply.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
He almost got caught by that one. Oh, man.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Brock's little tap out time. Come on.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting up.
Release German.
Lesnar just showing his brute strength.
Out! Lands the elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Brock Lesnar.
The Brock lock is in. So tear your...
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
And now he's back into the ring.
Denied with an elbow.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
No idea where this one's heading.
Trampling the opposition. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
And driven down face first.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Going for it again.
Oh, what a DDT.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor.
And some late-game offense from Jacob Fatu finds the mark.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon. He's got his sights locked in now. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. DDT! Will the champ make that pay off?
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Brock must be phased after this straight action.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Now Lesnar looking for some momentum.
This could be his chance to rally.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Waistlock applied and
High angle German.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
I might have broken their back. And to the floor. Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen, to Suplex City.
One strong attack after another. From the top, through the air, and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, and new men's heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Men's World Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Introducing the challenger from Nutley, New Jersey, weighing in at 287 pounds, Gavin Payne. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Men's World Champion,
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
This right here is the champion.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner and new Men's World Champion, Gavin Payne.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.